Well, isn't this exciting? What am I doing with myself? So I'm just going to record myself doing stuff for no good reason. I did try recording a few videos over and over again to try to record a first video, and I failed pretty bad. So I'm not even going to try. I just figure I'm going to record myself doing stuff and throw it on there and see what happens. Well, what the hell? So first, let me bring up... Oh, that was not supposed to happen. Hang on. Let's try that again. Alrighty. Gonna set up a general workspace here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do all the stuff up there for everyone to see because I'm way too freaking self-conscious, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do something up there. Mostly I'm just gonna type a bunch of stuff while you can listen, whoever you are, since there is no you. And I can practice enunciating because I tend to mush my words together, and I think it's good to do. So I do work. I am in one of those, what's the word for it? Not necessary, but the other word I can't remember. Places where you do work even when everything's closed down. So I'll be doing that. I do that Monday through Friday, and today is Saturday. And it's a little bit past 9:30 in the morning on the 22nd. So there you have it. I'm not sure there's much more to say. Oh, I'm eating some toast. I have some rye bread with butter and lingonberry jam jelly or whatever. Well, while I am doing my best to practice social distancing, I did go around the corner to a local coffee place because I figure they could use some dollars, so I bought myself a cup. I do like to make my own, but I think I'm saving enough money as it is, and since I'm still working a full-time job, I'm not in the same danger that other people are of having damaged or destroyed livelihood. Oh, you know what? I should say something. I'm living in Nevada, so if that says anything. And yes, I do occasionally have a cough, but that's prior to COVID stuff. That's just me having a cough for the past 20 or so years or some such. So, there you have it. All right, now what are we doing next? What I am doing next is forgetting what I'm doing. All right, so let me bring up, maybe I should do that. Hang on. Ooh, my computer's doing something. Sure, that's exciting. Okay. So I've been recording for about not quite 5 minutes. That's pretty good. Let's see. Move this up to workspace 7 or desktop 7 or whatever that is. You know, one of the hardest things about this is getting used to how Regolith, my window manager, it sits on top of i3, which is a wonderful minimalist window manager, and works in works with GNOME stuff for the extra behind the scenes stuff. So it's it has a lot more junk going on in the background, but it's really nice because it makes it a heck of a lot easier to deal with managing my stuff I'm doing. I can deal with the displays a lot more easily, even though with regular i3 I was using what's called AR&R, or X. Actually, I'll show you real quick. Oh wait, there we go. I was doing this. I'll let you see it once it starts. Is it going to start? Oh, it didn't. Oh, wait. I'm doing something wrong. Is it this one? There we go. Well, XR&R is the back end, is the way to do it. But this front end, oh shoot, hang on. It looks like this, and you see it has the two displays. Works great. Oh dear, what just happened? Hang on. There we go. But turns out that, you know, with that GNOME going on in the background, GNOME, I can just do this and bring up a pleasanter. There you go, a pleasanter way of doing things. Look how nice that is. It is just pretty. So there you have it. It's a little easier to work with. I do like XR&R. So for instance, oh dear, it's not showing anymore. Huh, I need to get my notes up. Hang on a moment. Let's see. All right, where are we? All right, there. So right here is back in the day when I was using i3 straight up, I had to make notes to remember what the heck was going on. And so you see this part here, you have an output, and then I don't remember what that does. I guess it just figures things out on its own. I have no clue. And it's the same as, meaning this means mirroring. So that's mirror. That is, well, HDMI 1 is to the right of this is the internal, the monitor on my laptop. And this is the monitor on my laptop too. And this one sets it up. This is the one that I'm actually, even though I'm not using it, I'm not doing this specifically. That's what I'm set up as. But I had trouble setting things up so that the monitors kind of match each other if I wanted to mirror them, so that didn't work out well. So having that display setting, this display setting right here, having that really made it easier. I mean, I could set up to mirror, and it immediately adjusted everything to be as close as possible. So that's really nice. I mean, come on. Oh shoot, what's going on? Come on. No. There we go. And the only thing with Regolith is the key bindings are different. So if I hit the super key, which in my case is a little Windows looking key, and the space bar on i3, it brings up, it lets me, oh wait, what does it do? It switches focus between floating windows and tiled windows. If you don't know what that is, I'll play around with that later. But in this case, it does this, which is cool, but bit of a surprise when that happened. And oh, there's Kazam, which I couldn't quite get working right. Anyway, and then if I hold Shift, Super, Spacebar, I get a different version of a similar thing, which lets me do. All this fun stuff, tons of, holy mackerel, look at that. It seems like it's everything in every binary in the whole frickin' distribution. It feels like, I don't know. What is Zik? Yes, I don't know. See, now I'm going to get into this and start messing with it. Oh. Alright, so let's not worry about that. So that's cool. Not much to worry about there. Let's go ahead and switch to... Oh, one thing is nice. It lets me go back and forth like that. It's really convenient. Pardon me. Alright, now what am I doing? This is something I was working on, and I don't even remember. I vaguely remember it, but I'm not going to mess with it now. So we'll set that aside. And I'm going to... I can't remember how to make a new, so I'm going to bring up the menu bar. So I can just make a new doohickey. So new map. Huh. I have no idea. Oh dear, you know what? Oh wait. Son of a gun. Kill this. Alright. No. So since I have this nice setup and I don't remember how to make it so that it saves and all, I'm going to see if I can save map as. So I'm going to change this to plaid. There we go. And then I'm going to take this. I'm keeping those, but oh, is there a way to... You know what, I'm just gonna... what I want to do is redo this, but I want to keep certain things. So for instance, remove the details. And I don't know how to... Here are my beats. And I'm going to... Oh wait, let's try it again. Oh, there we go. And peeps or people. These people don't exist anymore. Oh, I don't need that. Well, it doesn't matter, but I'm trying to avoid looking at that because it'll mess with my brain. Places, I didn't have anything in there. Good, I'm keeping those. Beads, and then delete. So we're gonna delete. I'm learning how to do this better because I haven't used this for a while. This is shoot, it's based off of gosh darn it, it's a mind mapping software and I can't remember, FreeMind, I think. But this is called FreePlane. I know it's a fork and I don't recall the differences. Looks like nothing else is in here. Okay, so now we're gonna change this. Let's edit this and we're gonna do project plod, in which bagpipes play a role, or a pipe, or something. So, alright. Kishoten Ketsu. It's a storytelling style. You know what? I'm going to talk about that just because I can. So, hang tight while I hunt down a lovely image for you. Now, since I have this monitor up that you're looking at, I'm going to use a different monitor that will let me do things quietly and out of the way and privately, and then bring things up that I want to for you without having to worry about weird editing and annoying things like that. Because, where is it? Kishoten Ketsu example. There we go. And looks like it's going to be kittens. Kittens it is. Alright, so I need to change the way Fe works. This is using a program called Fe. Oh, what was this? Interesting. I have no idea what that is. Somebody was doing something. I probably was reviewing it. And I probably should excise that from the video. I'll figure out how to do that if I can. I don't want to mess with anyone's stuff or what have you. Could be something I was messing with. All right, what am I doing? Let me think. Shoot. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and, okay. So we have this person. She's getting herself some sody pop. Beep, and it goes kathunk. That's the pop. This is the key part of the Kisho Tenketsu. That's the introduction of the world. So this is the world we live in the story. This develops the world. The second part, show. I don't remember what that means, but it doesn't matter. It's basically developing everything going on around you, character development, just stuff going on, who knows, just getting an understanding of the world. In my mind, it's hard to get a sense of how these are different, and I keep running together, but that may be a limit to my understanding. And here is the twist, or a change in the status quo. This person here appears, or was there, this kid, and his existence changes the story. It changes what's going on in the world. And then the last part is reconciling the story with the change, or the change with the story, or the change with the characters. So our main character sees or interacts with the non-status quo situation and reconciles with it by sharing her sody pop. And the results could be friendship or further conflict, or who knows. And this is really cool because it allows for a storyline where conflict is explicit or practically non-existent. And a lot of story styles, templates for creating a story, now they're written, films, television, etc., at least in the US and other places, use conflict as the primary metric, even if the conflict isn't a conflict of in a negative sense. Maybe the conflict is trying to decide what to get at the grocery store. But with this storytelling that I'm showing you here, the conflict, you don't necessarily call it a conflict so much as a situation, a twist, a change in the world that you have to reconcile with, or you try to anyway. And by the end of the story, boom, reconciliation. Now, I got this image from, oh dear Lord, I got this image from somewhere and I don't remember where. It's from something called Orange or yada yada. You know what? I don't have internet access, but I should be able to find. Let me bring up, I think I used Firefox to look it up. Oh, no. Gosh darn it. This is not what I need. So let me look for this. I'm going to check to see if I can find previously. I think I actually bookmarked it because I really found it pretty spiffy. The significance of plot without conflict. Here we go. It's a Tumblr thing. So I'm going to actually bring this up. Hang on a moment. Uh-oh. You know, this is the... There we go. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's change that. I'm going to bring... How do I toggle between... Oh, wait, I think it's this one. Or this one. Ah, there we go. Toggle. Good. Okay. So let's go ahead and oh, for frack's sake. There we go. There we go. So here we are. Right here. Not terribly useful, but still eating oranges, Tumblr at compost, blah, the significance of plot without conflict. Do a search for the significance of plot without conflict. I guess that works. Or do a search for Kisho Tenketsu, or do a search for Kisho Tenketsu if you really want to add keystrokes. Hey, yeah, this is fun. Am I still recording? Let's find out. Yes, we've been recording for 20 minutes. Holy cannoli. You know, I think I should probably stop this because I haven't written a damn thing. No, I'm going to keep going just because I'm a glutton for punishment. Screw that. It'll be fun. Alright, so, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, see, now I don't like that at all. Yeah, fun. Alright, let me kill this. Actually, no, I'm going to send it down to, let's see, over thruster. Let's see what that is. Interesting. Oh, pigeons on the line on the railings. Oh yeah, this was an old draft. And it looks like an old stream of consciousness draft, so I might leave that in there. I'm embarrassed by everything but frack it. I'm too lazy to try to learn how to edit video. Someday I will. I don't know what the hell is this. Alright. Let me go ahead and bring this up. Over. There we go. And we're going to bring this back. So let's play. Well, let's remember the details for I don't remember. That's right. The idea is that, you know what, I can't remember people's names or what's going on or anything. And really, if you think about it, I don't know frack what I'm talking about. I'm gonna bigify this a little bit. Wait, I'm gonna kill this because it annoys me. Let me make this a little more. Should I? Yeah, you know what? Watch this. Not watch this. Just this is what I'm gonna do. Pop. Pop. All right. So let's switch that over. I'm not sure why that's doing. Let's get rid of that. Let's have a train. Choo-choo train. I like my choo-choo trains. All right, choo-choo train done. Next, we're going to pop that up there so I can use the side-to-side kind of stretchy thing. And then we're gonna there we go. So we have these. Let's look at my notes. What did I say? Pantsing, process and drafts. I don't rightly know. I mean, I put it just. I didn't put an extension on the file name, so I have no idea what VI or Vim is using to color it. It's just assuming, I guess, that the pound sign is a comment, which is great because it shows my tags, which is good. You know, that'll work. Oops. All right. Sunday, Monday. Ooh, working through Rooney failures. Yeah. So this is what I was doing. Here's the idea. You have somebody, some character, some person who finds herself needing a roommate and ends up with this fellow and a bagpipe. So I'm thinking that the bagpipe is sad and lonely. So I don't know if the bagpipe's main character or what. I haven't decided that. So that might not happen. It's just probably a waste of time to do this, but that doesn't matter. It's still fun to try and work on and learn about. Whoa. What the frack is this? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm looking at something else and it's confusing the cat of me. There we go. Sorry about my confusion. Whoa, what the? Oh, I see what I did. I've been recording for 25 minutes. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and try this. Let's have fun with this. Let's start over the idea. All right, so let's do this. So we're going to read the date. See, there's the date and the time, Pacific Daylight Time, because I'm in Nevada. So I'm going to type in process. And no, actually, you know what? Draft. Going to start over using to figure things out. I had been straight up pantsing my ass off. There you're behind, what have you. But I want to try this out for a bit. No, I'm not much of a pantser. I'm more of an iterative plantser. So, alright, let's go ahead and see what I want to do. So, let's start out here. Introduce the world. Insert, there we go. Wait, do I want to shift? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Screw that. Okay, hang on. Actually, I do want to shift. I like that. Shift, enter, lets me have a... Oh, that didn't work. All right. Oh dear. Okay. Alt enter? Oh, there we go. That's interesting. Now, I thought moving, maybe it's... Hold on, how do I move? I guess I have to do it this way. There we go. I thought resize would allow me to move too, but I think it does under certain circumstances, but I don't remember. Shit, maybe, shoot, I don't know. Screw it, I'll just do it as is. Okay. I'll bring it up here. Alright, so what am I doing? MC. Now, MC works. Lives alone. No. Alone, happy. Alone. Alright, so you know what? I didn't have to use this fancy schmancy. Let's just do that. Okay. So what does this mean? Well, it's real simple. Not a lot has to go in it, in my mind anyway. I'm guessing at this point, because things can change real quick, especially when putzing around, writing stuff, typing stuff, that this is someone who's comfortable being alone. Not quite a crazy cat lady, but close enough. Maybe without the cat. Maybe there's a cat. I don't know. That would be interesting. But this puts in place the possibility of a conflict. Possibility. Yeah, I've got to practice my enunciating. So, if I have a chance at a conflict, I can, I can play that. So if she likes living alone, and she has to get a roommate, which is going to be in there, and now that would seem like a 10. The great twist or conflict of the whole story, but it isn't. It's just, it would be in the first part. So, in fact, let this go ahead down here. So this right here sets up potential conflicts of all sorts. Yes, conflicts are conflicts, even though I'm saying this part here doesn't do the conflict thing, but it does if it wants to. So there. All right. Oops. Rent goes up. You know what? Let's go here. Works at a... Now I have it a diner, because that's always fun. We'll pretend the pandemic isn't happening, right? My toast is cold. I'm talking with my mouth full. Diner probably, but I'll leave it open at this point. Let's pretend. I'm not sure. Rent goes up. Needs a roommate. Try-fail cycles. Let's put that in there. Why is it every time I write it goes further? Ooh. Alright. Let's go. What? Look at this. I mean, every time I... Oh, that is so weird. God, that's annoying. I don't like that interface doing that, but still it works. Okay, whatever. Alright. We got try-fail cycles, whatever they are, but talking to roommates and miserably failing. I tried a couple, typing those out, and they were boring as hell. Usually it takes me about 20 or 30 iterations of an event or what have you to get something worthwhile. Of course, that's me talking about my own stuff, so Lord knows if it's worthwhile to anyone else. Okay, let's try this again. I'm going to leave the try-fail cycles there. You know what? Wait. I'm going to put that here. I think that makes more sense because that's, I'm going to leave that open because that works. Alright, I didn't need to, I could have just done this. Look at this. See? Okay. It gets real stressed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bad time to quit smoking. Okay. Let's see. Now, only roomie that she doesn't hate. No, hate's the wrong word. That she can stand is old Jude. Oh yeah, wait. With has bagpipe. Oh, has, not had, has. How do I do this without my mouse? I don't know. Screw it. Cough in your elbow, people. Alright. Pretty good. Where are we at? We're at 33 minutes. Holy cannoli. I'm doing nothing. This is absolutely got to be the most boring. No, I don't believe it. You can just fall asleep to this, I'm sure. Won't call it ASMR. I'll call it educational video. It teaches you about something, anything. I touch a little bit about AR&R. I can teach you a little bit about Vim, even though I barely know it. I use it all the time, but I barely know anything about it. Go figure. Could teach you about pantsing, try-fail cycles. How to use FFFFFmpeg to stick sound on video or video on sound or mush them together, even though I barely know how to do that too. I think I know enough to be slightly dangerous. I think my cat, her name is 5, and I think she might be snoring or sleeping. Hang on, let me find out. Oh my goodness gracious, yes she is. Alright. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me see. Only roomie. Oh, I misspelled roomie, didn't I? Don't know. I'll misspell any way I want to, I guess. Does this thing do a spell check? Frack me if I don't know. think so. Look at this. Like, I keep going. It gets further and further to the right hand side. Why? God, Les is annoying. Alright. So that's the change. The change is that she does get the roommate. And the roommate is this dude. And then at the end, he falls in love with a bagpipe. Yeah. I don't know, it's just thought. I know it's I think it's a weird romance, but it isn't a romance. Really? I don't know, it's an experiment. So that's the idea. I mean, let's think about this part here. Hold on, get that. So let's try. Let's add some more stuff here. Experiment. All right. So hold. Dude starts out. Oh wait. You know what? Hold on. Start out odd couple style. So in the odd couple, one person back in the day was a bit of a slob, absent-minded, confused about things, not good at following up on. And the other feller, I can't remember the actor. This was it a movie too, or just a series? I don't remember. Was prim, proper, fastidious was the word, and they constantly were at each other's throats, but they basically loved each other. And they were really best of friends, if I remember right. Yeah, even though they were really messed up otherwise, and it worked pretty good. And I'm thinking that is probably one of the most endearing kinds of human relationships to watch or read about. And I like that. I like that a lot. So if you start out odd couple style, it doesn't have to be that same kind. It could be someone who's fairly introverted versus someone who's fairly extroverted, if you want those kinds of versuses. Someone who is slovenly versus someone who's fastidious, or two different kinds of normalcy. Both individuals might be relatively organized and cleanly and all that stuff, but emphasize different things. Although that might be harder to show as a something that can be conflicting. Now, the fact that the main character would be happy alone, that helps, because it produces a new stress once she gets her roommate, and a level of discomfort, especially if she's most often the POV character. So I think that's worthwhile to think about. Now, I wonder... Oh, I want to show you something. I'm not going to show what I've written because I hate it, or I'm too damn embarrassed about it. It's just the way I am. Looking at this down here, let's look at this, highlight this. You'll notice this word here, bead, 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 and bead. The reason I'm calling that now is it's conceptual. I'm not writing scenes necessarily. I'm not writing sections or chapters. I'm writing thematic bits that may cover more than one scene, that probably don't, that probably cover part of what would be considered a scene. That way I can pull it out, put it in, mush it around, keep it separate to think about and look at and work on. Mushing it all together is probably better if you really want to get the sense of the whole. But for me, these small beads, these small bits are easier. They're easier for me to digest, for me to work on, for me to make sensible. I'm going to cough again. Hang on. Big sip of coffee. I slept kind of badly last night. Let me check my telephone here. See if he's going. It's 10:15 thereabouts. Okay. Yeah, I am coughing. But like I said, I have this going on and off. It happens quite often over a huge, huge range of time. Past 20 years or so, I think. I always forget it's an issue until it's an issue again. And I've had this one for a while. A bit of a cold. But it's alright. It's getting better and just there. Just hanging on and annoying me again. This happened last year and year before that. And will happen again, and maybe for the rest of my life. Joy. Alright. So I'm deciding, do I want to stop now? Or do I want to write? You know what? I'm going to write something. I have no fracking clue, and I think it's going to be horrible, but that's alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this up here, and I'm going to okay, let's set that there. Good. And let's ooh, I don't like that. That's too small, isn't it? Let's no. You know what? Instead, I'm gonna do this. There we go. That'll work. Orange is good. All right, so let's go ahead and leave this here. All right, we'll keep that there. By the way, I wonder if I have a smidge of the OCDs in addition to my, I should talk about my brain's all messed up. Now, the reason I wonder about this is because see how beads up there? See how it's half off? That bothers me. Oh, hold on. That bothers me like that. So, pop, get that out there. I have some issues with that sort of thing that I wish I didn't, because that makes it hard for me to function effectively. Wait. No, don't want big. No, you know what? I'm gonna. Do I need to do that, or do I want this bigger? Something like that. So I want you to see pretty good. Okay. Wait. Oh no. Oh, for crying out loud! Look at this. Not what I need. All right, where am I? There we go. All right, so I'm gonna try something. Still in here. I'm gonna ignore all those beads. I'm gonna try a new one. What I want? What do I want to talk about? Let's find out run to increase .b. Did I spell that right? I don't know. Oh, what the frack? Hang on. By the way, I know that you can move to the beginning of the line and the end of the line all real quick. The only one I know is Control A makes me go to the beginning of the line. I can't remember the rest of them. It was a shortcut or a cheat sheet for that I had seen somewhere. I'm gonna have to look it up again. If I had actual internet access, it'd be a lot easier. But I don't, so I don't, and I won't. So, all right. So let's go for this. So I'm saying so again. Damn it. I wonder what my verbal tics are besides so and A lot of folks these days are using like for a verbal tic. That's not in me to do, and kind of bothers me. But then my verbal tics probably are terrible for other folks. So. All right, let's try this. What do I want to say? Let's do this. Stream of consciousness. Do my best to not edit. You know, I freaking edit everything. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't even use capitals. That'd be interesting. Oh, I'll show you something. This is one of my favorite things. Oh, oh dear. No, 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 no. Not recording. Oh, frack me. There we go. All right. All right, so watch this. QQ. Very rare combination of characters. This is a note. I can talk about stuff like do I want this seen here? How do I spell that word? Is this good character development? See, meta stuff. And so let's try, okay. Laura. Oh, see, I edited. Oh. Chuta. Whatever. All right, so here's the idea. Laura joked on it, sprayed her coffee. Imagine she reads the line. Your rent's increasing. I don't know, what would you say? I have to look that up, right? Something like that. So maybe Laura sprayed coffee across the table when she read the line. Do I need a comma there, or do I just do this? I'm not sure. Line there. For we are increasing rents by 15%. Ooh. Starting next month. I'll keep that there. Did I spell therefore right? How if I know? Laura spread coffee across the table and you read mine. Maybe that works, Laura. Laura. You know, I'm going to keep that. The letter was soaked with browns. Letter was well caffeinated. Something like that. Caffeinated. She shook. See, too many SHs. She shook the excess copy from the letter. And set it in the windowsill along with her other bills to dry. Yeah, I'll redo that, but I think you get the gist. I do anyway. So I didn't say a thing about how Laura felt, but it's clear she was surprised. So I like that. That's good. And it was a little silly. So the reader knows that Laura is surprised as hell that rent's going up by 15%. I don't know. Doesn't matter what the rent is. Could be $100, $1,000, $1 million. Doesn't matter. That's immaterial here. It's just that it's going up a lot. And that's too much. Now, it might be I could go 20 or 25% instead. I don't know. Now, I want a percentage that's good for shocking her, the main character. But it doesn't matter. We'll deal with that later. All right, so now this could actually be the very first bit, the very, very first scene right there. Or it could be later. Maybe she comes home after we introduced her doing whatever. So this could be the key in the show together all at once. I mean, this, oh dear. Nope. Ah, there we go. Let's try this again. Okay, could be both of these together. But for the scene, this is the, right here. Kisho Tenketsu, that all of those can exist in each portion or segment of the story, just like most story styles. If you look at the story circle, if you look up Dan Harmon's story circle, he takes that from other things and shows a really good way to provide a complete, compelling narrative. In this case, it's very different. I mean, it could be the same if you look under the covers, but pardon. But it's still, the emphasis is different. And just like the story circle, it tends to be fairly recursive, meaning that at each level, whether the whole story or a section of the story or a chapter or even a scene, you're going to tend to see a lot or all of these elements. And I like these four bits here because they're really easy to pay attention to and to, if you want to, put into each section. So in this case, I have Kisho Ten all together in one little bead. And you might not have that resolution. Actually, yeah, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Check this out. Hang on. Let me go ahead and write this. But look. All right, so this is right here, or this part right here, Laura, Ki, Sho, and then 10. And then the Ketsu is this. And why I say that is because it provides a sense of closure. She shook the excess coffee from the letter and set it on the windowsill along with the other bills to dry. All she is doing is taking care of the immediate issue, which was that she messed up her bills with the coffee she sprayed. And once she's done with that, she can think about the larger picture. So, if you think about it, the fact that she got the bill is not is the twist or the conflict or the change in status quo, the not so quo, for this and for a larger part of the story, but not for the largest part of the story. So she's going to the next bead or the next part of this bead or whatever, she's going to have to try to figure out a solution. And like I said, the solution in this case is going to likely be a roommate, even if she doesn't want one, rather than a job that pays more, because maybe that job that doesn't exist, Or maybe she will try for that and fail, but I think that would take too long, and I think it wouldn't be terribly interesting, so I'm probably not going to go for that. So yeah, oh man, I'd like to see, can I pause recording on this? Because I'd like to go grab some stuff, but how the, I'm gonna have to look up how to edit video editing, simple video editing software, because I have that OBS and I haven't been able to figure out what the hell to do with it. I might try learning it, but it was something else. Oh no. So yeah, that's it. I'm rather pleased with that. Laura choked on her coffee and sprayed across her mail. Or Laura sprayed coffee across the table. It's easier just to say Laura sprayed coffee across the table because it's implied that she choked on it or that she had it in her mouth. I mean, you don't have it in a spray bottle. Therefore, Laura sprayed coffee across the table when she read the line. I'm going to try something. It's been a while. Can I do it this way or no? No, it doesn't work this way. Okay, hang on. Yeah, that's right. I have to do it this way. It isn't like a word processing program. Laura, oh wait, yeah, I can do it this way. Hang on, I forgot. There we go. There, Laura sprayed coffee across the table when she read the line, therefore we are increasing rents by 15% starting next month. The letter was soaked with brown. I'm going to get rid of that. The letter was well caffeinated. Maybe get rid of that. She shook the excess coffee from the letter and set it on the windowsill. In the windowsill? On the windowsill, along with her other bills to dry. Oh. There we go. Oh, why is it doing all those beeping noises? I'm going to turn that down. Hang on. There. I have to figure. I think that's part of GNOME's thing where it tells you that you're doing something wrong. And I'm not very fond of the sound. So there you have it. Not too bad. All right, let's go ahead and let's go and try something here. Oh no, I want to do that first. Hang on. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Let's try something different here. All right, let's go ahead and. No, I do not want that. That is bad. I'm trying something out here. Okay, that's. I'm sorry, I'm doing something and I am experimenting. So, let's see. Hang on a moment. What was I looking for? See, I can't remember what I was looking for. It's been almost an hour I've been doing this. Jesus Mary Joseph. What was I doing? Damn it. Trying to make something work here and oh, Tampopo. Oh, Tampopo is a great film. Sorry, let's change Kaiba music. Let's go to music. No. Some Soviet wave, they call it. It's interesting stuff that I found and downloaded from ye old interwebs. So this is one of the things I use for keeping me interested in the world. Of course, yeah, there's Macros guy. I can't remember. I don't know half these folks who do this. I'm really, I am very, what's the word for it, impressed by folks' work on this. Just, wow. Yeah, I know. I like baby metal too. That's craziness. And do Rebecca Spiffy. Yeah, this will get me fracked up. Ah, BGC. And others that I've found that I like, I'll just go through the different ones. Yeah. Oh, you know, I never saw this show, but bits of it. I'd like to. I can't remember the name of it. The Melancholia, what's her name? Oh, and this is a game that I... Just look at this. Hang on. Yeah, I found this. Someone did a playthrough of this game. I'm just gonna... Hold on. Let you look at that. This is a game, the intro portion of a game. Let me... Hold on. This is how... Look at the gameplay. Now, I'm stealing this from somebody else's thing. I need to find... Oh, shoot. You know what? I shouldn't. I need to find the person who did this. No, kill it. Oh, shoot. You know I shouldn't share this. Damn. You know, I don't know if it's... if it would be... here we go. By... My ultimate guide for Chris. I gotta find out who did this, because so you can actually know the origin of the video, because whoever did this video it deserves credit, and I'm sorry I can't remember. Shoot, I'll look it up and put it in the comments or something if I can do that. What am I doing with myself? Yeah, I'll kill that for now. Damn it, I'm getting distracted. And those of you whose brains don't work quite right in a very particular way might know or recognize my issues. I have a profound case of the ADHDs with a smidge of the OCDs, possibly. I don't know. Whatever the case is, it's unpleasant, but it does mean I can hopefully write a lot. But I'm going to stop because I'm getting distracted by doing this. It's been 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 17 some odd seconds. And darn it, if I'm not... Wait, hold on. Alright, where is it? Modify? No, it's in here somewhere. Oh, okay. Super Control Shift, continue workspace. That's what I want to do. Okay, let's try this. Oh, chuta. Alright. Let's try it. Bam. Oh, man. Okay, let's go down here then. Hang on. I see. Bum. Oh, no. There we go. There we go. Haha. Alright, so this is what I've got. Did I show you this already? I have no idea. So there's my Audacity. There is my simple screen recorder, screen recording, and pretty spiffy. I'm very happy. I hope. Boom. Alright, I'm going to kill this because it's been long enough. I'm going to pay attention to this, see if it actually is reasonable to put up. And I'm noticing I'm still doing a lot of that mushing of my words together. Blah, 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 blah. I really need to work on my enunciation, but when I do, it kind of hurts my jaw. My whole mouth hurts a little bit. So I'm going to have to work on that, and maybe this is a way to help me. So I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, you all have a good night or good day. I'm going to go ahead and stop the. I'm going to stop the video recording first, so it's going to freeze, and you're going to be hearing me after I stop this. So I'm stopping the video recording now. There we go. So now you have a frozen screen with the audio recording still going, and I'm going to stop that too. You all have a good some such, and don't let anyone cough on you. Good day.